Just in the last few minutes, you guys, I can tell you that some more people have sort of made their way out into the parking lot. And it's one of those things where you don't really know what happened as a mall shopper, and you want to know what happened. So people are standing around and actually sort of waiting for word as to what exactly happened inside the mall that drove everybody out. As you can see from our live picture on the ground here, several law enforcement vehicles parked in front of the mall. We are on the corner of the mall entrance here by the Sears and the Forever 21. So if you're acquainted with Arden Fair Mall, you kind of know the area I'm talking about, the parking lot that you come in off of Arden Way, and then you're right here on this side of the mall where the Forever 21 and the entrance near that store is located. Lots of police, CHP, Sacramento County Sheriff's deputies' vehicles all outside here by the mall, and they are guarding this part of the mall. We understand from witness statements that this is the general location in which that shooting happened, and I'm going to guesstimate here slightly that it happened either just before 6 o'clock or right around 6 o'clock, because that is when, as I was sitting outside the mall on the other side, in between the JCPenney and the Macy's at a loading dock area, I was writing my Black Friday shopping story over there, and all of a sudden, out of that loading dock door burst dozens of people just running. They were running from the mall, not stopping, because they were just overcome by fear of what had transpired inside the mall. What I'm hearing from witnesses is that there was some sort of multiple shots fired. I have not been able to get a clear account from witnesses as to just how many shots were fired, and people running out of the mall. Then I can report that lots of people were leaving the mall in their vehicles. The traffic that had been relatively smooth all day for a Black Friday, lots of parking spaces, the parking lot suddenly became overcome by vehicles leaving the mall. Now the mall, because it's Black Friday, wasn't scheduled to close until 10 o'clock this evening. So it had been scheduled to stay open late. Now we presume the mall is shut down on all parts of the area. All entrances and exits are closed, we believe, and nobody going in, and we presume that everybody is out. And again, as I reported earlier, I did hear from one of the officers who was on the scene here and had responded to this reported shooting. He did say that the immediate threat, the active shooting, was in fact over, and that there was a suspect outstanding, still on the loose. So we don't know who the shooter was. We do not know exactly how this all shook out, whether the shooter and the person who we understand died at the scene knew each other, what sort of relation that might have been. All of those details, of course, much later to follow now. But for right now, if you are in this area, you need to know to avoid this area. Heavy traffic. I know Stephanie Lynn's keeping an eye on things from another part of the immediate traffic area. But for right now here at the mall, it's still pretty just people intrigued by the situation, people wondering what exactly happened. And of course, it is so dramatic and eye-catching to see all these law enforcement vehicles out here on what was supposed to be a very festive, exciting day, certainly for the retailers and the people who were interested in doing their Black Friday shopping out here.